Have you ever felt like you're just sort of playing around with AI? Well, today we're going to change that. We're moving beyond simple prompts and learning how to architect professional-grade AI systems that don't just work sometimes, but work reliably every single time.
We've all been there, right? You give an AI a really complex task, something important, and the output you get back is, well, it's a mess. It's frustrating, especially when you need results you can actually count on. So, what's the secret to fixing that?
Here's the thing you have to understand. Large language models are awesome for a quick chat or a simple task, but getting them to perform complex, professional work consistently, that's a whole different ballgame. It's not about finding one single magical prompt, it's about building a solid, robust process around it.
Okay, so this slide really gets to the heart of the mindset shift we're talking about. On one side, you've got the AI user, who's always in damage control mode, constantly fixing messy outputs. But on the other side, that's the AI architect. They are proactive. They design the system from the ground up. They give the AI the rules that make it smart, and they build a workflow that's repeatable and verified. That's the leap we're going to make today. So what's the secret sauce for becoming an architect? Well, it's a 5-step process that we're going to call the reliability loop. This is your blueprint for going from just playing with AI to building professional-grade solutions that you can actually trust.
All right, here's the game plan. It's a 5-step loop. We start by drafting a basic prompt. Then we level it up using a really cool technique called meta-prompting. After that, we pull out the core rules, get another AI to act as a judge to test our system, and then, critically, we do a final human fact check. We're going to walk through each one of these.
This right here, this is the core philosophy. You have to get this. Do not aim for a perfect prompt on your first try. It's not going to happen. Instead, think of the AI as your partner, a tool that helps you iterate and refine your way to a great result. It's a collaboration, and that's an incredibly powerful way to look at it.
Okay, enough theory. Let's put this into practice. We're going to imagine we're building a syllabus update engine, a tool to automatically figure out class schedules. It's a perfect real-world example of a complex, rule-based task that's just begging for a reliable AI system. And boom! Just look at the difference meta-prompting makes. On the left, that's the kind of vague prompt we all start with. It kind of just asks the AI to figure it out. But on the right, that's a professional command. It's precise, it's rigid, and it has clear constraints. This is how you get predictable, reliable results. It's night and day.
So, meta-prompting isn't just about writing a longer prompt. It's about building an ironclad contract with the AI. You're locking in 4 crucial pillars. You define the scope so it knows exactly what its job is. You add constraints so it can't go off the rails. You specify the output requirements so you get exactly what you need. And you even plan for failure handling so you know what to do when things go wrong. This is how you build a truly robust system.
Now, once you have that solid blueprint, how do you really know it works? I mean, you could spend hours and hours testing every little thing yourself. Or you could use this really clever technique professionals use called the agent as judge pattern. Let's check it out. The agent as judge pattern is so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. You just use a second AI, and this is important, preferably from a different company, to act as your quality control specialist. Why a different AI? Well, it's like getting a second opinion from another doctor. It's way less likely to have the same built-in biases or blind spots, making it perfect for catching those tricky, hidden flaws. The first thing you have your judge do is a stress test. You're basically asking this second AI to try and break your system. You tell it, find the loopholes, find the ambiguities. What about leap years? What about holidays? Where are the weak spots? It's like having your own personal hacker on the team, finding vulnerabilities before they become real problems. The second check is called a back test. This one is a super straightforward sanity check. You take a result that you know is correct, like last year's course syllabus, and you ask your new system to reproduce it. If the output doesn't match perfectly, you know you've got a bug somewhere in your logic. It's a simple but seriously effective way to guarantee accuracy. Okay, so automated testing is awesome. It's a huge time saver. But, and this is a big but, it is not enough. The final and most important check is on you. As the architect of this system, you are ultimately responsible for the output. This isn't just about cool technology, it's about professional accountability. A professional review needs a system, not just a quick glance. This checklist is a great way to structure it. You're not just looking at the output, you are systematically auditing it. Spot check key dates, make sure holidays are handled correctly, double check the core logic, and manually verify the most critical high-stakes information. This is how you build real trust in your system. And this is the payoff for all that work. This is the transformation.
You are no longer just an AI user, totally overwhelmed and constantly cleaning up messes. You are an AI architect. You are confident. You're not wasting time on manual cleanup. You're spending your valuable time on high-level quality control. It is a powerful, powerful shift.
So there you have it, the 5-step loop to build AI systems you can actually rely on. See, it's not magic, it's engineering. You now have the tools and, more importantly, the mindset to go from being a frustrated user to a confident architect. So the only question left is, what reliable system will you build first?